Zhang Ming knows well about the orphanage. He knows that the orphanage has many loopholes because of its current condition due to years of disrepair, inadequate funding, insufficient staff, and inability to keep up with security facilities. As long as those familiar with the process can find a breakthrough. So he immediately took the lead and worked out a more detailed plan. As soon as Lu Zhaochen saw the feasibility of this sentence, he immediately brought in the family of 6. Zhang Ming was very dissatisfied with the participation of Lu Zhaochen's family of 6, because he knew that the reason why the other party called so many people was because he wanted to pay more. If he only did this with Lu Zhaochen, the 10 children will sell for more than 1 million by then, and each of the 2 will be able to divide between 60,000 and 700,000. As a result, Lu Zhaochen brought in another 5 members of the family and immediately diluted his share. This shameless Lu Zhaochen, who was shamelessly trying to divide his head evenly, would be divided into 7 parts, and he would only have 200,000 at most. Zhang Ming fought hard with Lu Zhaochen, and finally decided on a distribution method. Zhang Ming got 400,000, and the rest went to Lu Zhaochen's family. Suddenly losing 300,000 of income, Zhang Ming was naturally very depressed. But he didn't have any good solutions, because if the other party had to leave him alone, he would be finished. In desperation, he could only suffer from this dumb loss. At this time, Lu Zhaochen looked at the map, and then at the time, and said, "We will be in Suzhou soon. After we arrive, we will come to pick up the goods at the next house. We can rush back when we take the money. We should go back before dark. I can rush back." Lu Zhaochen's sister said excitedly, "Oh, I just want to go to the Maldives as soon as possible." As she said, she took out her mobile phone and said, "I'm going to find videos and guides of Maldives on YouTube to see which island to go to have fun." Immediately, she turned on YouTube. Unexpectedly, the first screen video after opening was the news about the loss of children in the orphanage. This news video has only been released for 2 or 3 hours, and it has more than 5 million likes and more than 300,000 comments. She tightened her heart, and when she opened the comment, she was shocked. Because all the comments in the comments demanded the execution of the trafficker, the killing of the trafficker's family, and so on. She subconsciously said, "Oh, that's bad. This matter has already hit the headlines." It seems that netizens all over the country are paying attention to it. Are we doing something big? What are you afraid of? Lu Zhaochen said indifferently, "There is no substantial difference between stealing 1 and stealing 10. Besides, I'm careful along the way. No clues are left. No one can find us. It is impossible to doubt us." As he said triumphantly, "You can rest assured. When they can't find us after a while, the attention of netizens will be immediately attracted by other news, and after a while, we will be forgotten." Several helicopters merged in the outskirts of Orus Hill, and they chased outside the province quickly, narrowing the distance with the target little by little. The opponent's Iveco can only stop and go on a national road, and often encounters traffic lights or traffic jams, and the overall speed is simply not up. The reason why Lu Zhaochen chose national roads instead of highways was mainly because the highways were closed roads. In case the police caught them, it would be difficult to fly by himself. But national roads are different. National roads are all open roads and are connected to various township and county roads. It is very difficult for the police to block them. And once there is any problem, you can abandon the car and run away at any time. The countryside, residential houses and even factory construction sites are all good places to hide. Charlie left enough opportunities for pursuit. The helicopter is in the sky, without stopping, without any detours and congestion, and the flying speed exceeds 200 kilometers per hour. After flying for more than an hour, Charlie's location was only 100 kilometers away from the target. Isaac said to Charlie, "Mr. Wade, their current average speed is only 40 to 50 kilometers an hour, and we are expected to catch up with them in 30 minutes. Charlie nodded and said, "Could you please contact the local forces of the Wade family and ask them to help us seal the road ahead of time, and I will give them a urn to catch turtles." Isaac immediately looked at the real-time location sent by Mr. Orville and said, "There is a bridge across the river on the national highway in front. After they pass, I will seal the bridge to prevent other vehicles from getting on, and then wait for them. When they are about to cross the river, bet the other end too, so that they will not escape." Charlie said with satisfaction, "This is a good idea, just do what you said." Soon, the two truck convoys, full of muck, set off from the two real estate construction sites on both sides of the river. The construction sites where they are located are all properties owned by a real estate development company under the Wade family. Both teams were also arranged by Isaac. Each fleet consists of more than 20 engineering trucks loaded with muck. Any truck, when fully loaded, weighs 40 to 50 tons. A heavy tank is just this weight. Such a car, just cross the road, no car can hit it.